Hello everyone, my name is HJTenchi from Pixabyte, and today we'll be taking another look at Ethan Meteor Hunter. Ethan Meteor Hunter is a puzzle platformer that allows your fuzzy protagonist to control time and space by halting the flow of time and then moving objects around to allow passage through the stage. Right from the start, Ethan is challenged with deadly traps and hazardous obstacles. Since this is just an early development build, gameplay may change upon release for PC in 2013 and Mac and Linux in 2014. So right off the bat, we have our little tutorial stage. This will be kind of a shorter video because it's a very smaller build, trying to kind of gauge what players think of it and any feedback they can get, which I think is really great of developers to do to show off not only their game, but also what do you think of the game as a player, which, well, you'll be able to see through this video, hopefully. We're going to hit our first checkpoint. And these little things are actually going to show us what we can do. Right here, if you ever get in a trap situation, which I can just jump out of this one, I can hold B and just pop back up. You can use the keyboard in this, but as most platformers, I do recommend actually using the actual 360 controller, or whatever controller you're using. I'm using one right now. I'm going to hold down and be able to slide across and jump. There we go. Hit our bouncies. Continue along into our next checkpoint. So far, well, relatively easy. It's going to get a little harder. So I can hold my right trigger and move certain blocks. So not bad, not bad. We can move even bigger blocks, all physics-based, so we can just bounce along. And this is going to introduce us into the time stop situation. So in this case, I can jump up, hit X, and time freezes. By using my control stick, I can hold the right trigger down to grab objects, drop it, time starts again, and everything actually goes back to the flow of time. So I'm able to do stuff as I'm in the air, such as right here. You know what, actually, they kind of probably want me to do this. And I can rotate stuff as well. So we'll rotate the block. Put it right there. Land on it, jump away. We're going to hit another checkpoint. Checkpoints are relatively often, which is very nice because these are not my type of games normally. And I would get really screwed over if we didn't have checkpoints after every few areas. Okay, dropping our blocks. Boom, there we go. Slide on down. And then this is the first one. You've seen me kind of jump up and then place blocks as I'm in the air. This is the first time you'll actually really need to do that. All right, it'll show you a replay afterwards. Well, you kind of saw what I had. You can always rewind it yourself. But we're actually going to go on to the first alpha level, which is, because the game is in early alpha, it's well, the first main level that you get. As you can see, there's already a lot of stuff going on that I need to avoid. There's little crystals in each stage that you can collect as well. I don't know if that's going to be something like that'll unlock things later on, or if it's merely just a score. So how about we use our little bouncies here? I'm not going to hit that bouncy, if at all possible. And then there we go. Jumpy jumps. Oh, I really should just go for that middle platform. I always try and go for the other one. I'm not sure why. Now, this is one of the first, I would say, harder puzzles. What, once again, we need to do, we have 2 time stops. So I'm going to move this up here. Okay, unstop time. Go up here. Pull this down. Bring you up. Once again, it doesn't seem very hard. I have actually done this a couple times now, so I know what I'm doing. But give it a moment. Give it a moment. Whee! Stop time. So it kind of does break up the action a little bit. It slows down the pacing a bit because you're constantly not only having to think about what you're doing, but also stopping time in the right areas. Oof, almost messed that up a lot. All right, now here is towards the end of the actual alpha stage, but also what I like about this game is that you can do multiple different things to solve this. So we're going to have 4 pieces of wood, one slightly larger than the others, and we have fire. Fire will kill us. We don't want to sit on fire. And also fire will burn through the obstacles too. So you can actually jump on them for a little bit. But what I've been doing here, I'm really positive this isn't the way to do it. But I really don't feel that there's any, like, this is the way you have to beat this level. I like this about this game is that it's like, you know what? You beat the level however you want to beat it. Just go for it. You know, I'm actually going to try something a little bit different this time. So let's do that. Oh! I think I boned myself. Thought I could get up that. No, I guess I'm wrong. All right, so let's hold B and smash ourselves. You know, I want to kind of try and do something a little bit different than what I did the first time. Okay, I'm going to hold B. We can jump up that. I remember that. You could actually probably almost do it with just like a couple of the blocks too. Okay, did not want to do that. Let's see if I can make that jump. Okay, we can't make quite that jump. We can jump over 2. So I really want to kind of... I just said that, you know, we can do it in different ways. So I want to make sure that I am correct. I'd like to be correct. Being correct is fun. You know what? Yeah, let's do... We'll do that. This is going to be interesting. We're going to then do this. And I'm not going to push my luck. I'm going to do this. Not really sure what I'm doing here, but I like it. Okay, so now we have some platforms. I should easily be able to make it over here. And what I'm going to do then is you go here. This is going to be crazy. You know what? How do I want to do this? You know what? Let's just move all of these. So I think that one actually was a little bit taller. Can I... No, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. So how about I do this? Oop. There we go. And we'll actually brace this side, because that's the side I'm going to go down on. Just right there. Perfect. This I'm actually going to do right... I could do this a few different ways. Could drop it here. And you know what? I actually kind of want to do this. Let's see. So I'm going to do that. That's going to flip us over. And oh! We weren't able to grab the crystals, but by using the physics, I was actually able to kind of create almost like a drawbridge, a reverse drawbridge, if you will, there. And this will show me my replay. And, well, I mean, that's Ethan Meteor Hunter. As you can see, the first level, the first real level, even in an alpha build, well, is kind of difficult. I was able to beat that a much different way than I originally beat it. I actually built it with bridges last time, and then was able to jump across them as they started burning. You have a couple seconds before they're actually destroyed. The nice thing about the game is that there is a lot of ways of beating it, and the platforming is actually pretty good. I don't feel like, see, I can actually move myself when I'm in the air right there, and I love that, because if I start screwing myself up or am falling in not the best trajectory, I can actually fix my, well, trajectory. I can fix the way where I'm falling, which I think is a really, really nice thing to do. Certain games that'll, it's like, no, you jump that way, you're stuck. It really hurts sometimes. So, my friends, if you are interested in supporting Ethan Meteor Hunter, please check out the information in the video description below. Also, if you're able to play the game early, you can write in on a text document what you think of the game and give them some feedback, which I know developers are always appreciative of if you can do it in a constructive manner. Also, to keep up with me, with my side projects, including live streaming and more indie games, follow me on Twitter at HJTenchi. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Oh, no, the fire's bad, little mouse. Yep, wood, yep. He's thinking. Nope. Yeah, stupid mouse.